Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Please hit the like button on the way into the room. Super chat is on if you wish to donate to support my work. This is a general collective reading. We do this live almost every Wednesday morning. I literally roll out of bed and make myself a cup of coffee, and we just hang out here in the chat room. And this is going to be a Twinflame Soulmate love reading. So wait for a few more people to join us. We're going to get started. I have a hard stop at 10 o'clock as I have other things going on today. All right, please remember I don't answer personal questions during these live broadcasts. All right, how's everyone doing? Don't be shy, feel free to say hello. Hello, everybody. Make sure. Here we go. Hello there. Let's see, it looks like OFV. Hello. Hi. How high? Sky high. Hey, Loretta. Oh, geez. Yes, we have a full moon and eclipse happening on Friday. So yeah. Hi, LV. How did you get in here? I have a gate up between the rest of the house and the dining room kitchen area, and this cat, I don't know how she snuck through the bars, but she got through the bars on the gate, and yeah, I kind of try to keep her out of here when I have candles lit because she has caught her tail on fire and singed her tail a couple times. Ay. Yeah, the energy is crazy, people. I don't know. I've been with my regular job, I've been dealing with some really nasty people, and I'm ready to quit. Honestly, I don't need the money that bad. I can find a different job anywhere else that doesn't have all the stress. Seriously, it's crazy. I'm also trapped in my house until Saturday because the landlord had a small portion of the driveway repaired in front of the garage where I park my car, and then also added a huge parking slab and patio behind the garage for the downstairs neighbors who both have minivans and they don't fit in the garage, and they cannot park in the driveway or in front of the garage because then they block me in. So we have freshly poured concrete that we cannot drive on for a few days. I'm gonna go crazy. I cannot sit in the house. I'm gonna try to get outside for a walk, weather permitting. But yeah. Winter hasn't even started and I already have cabin fever. Yes, I'm hoping to get a house soon. It's just that's been a process too. That's been taking a long time, especially when you're working with a nonprofit agency that helps you find these resources. It takes longer. I'm at the mercy of other people. Yeah, exactly, Dee. All right, so let's get started with our reading. I said a prayer as I lit our candles and lit the incense. I have a hard stop at 10 Central Time because I have a meeting I have to get ready for with one of the nasty people I'm dealing with at work, and it's time for Annette to put the smack down on people and educate them. Oh. Nikita, Hey, go. Come on now. You cannot be rolling around on the table like a dog. She's like, I'm afraid she's going to knock stuff over. All right, let's pull an oracle message first. I know she's a schmoochy kitty. I found, oh my God, I saw the cutest video on Facebook this morning when I was just checking in, and one of my friends posted it, and it's this little girl, and she's playing school, and she's got her two cats sitting at a table, and these cats are like actually paying attention to her, and she's trying to teach them math. And it's so cute. It's like they're like eagerly listening, but they don't understand her. And it was just the cutest thing. Choice home warranty. And I have my do not disturb turned on. Oh my God. I'm not supposed to have calls or anything coming through, and I have my do not disturb turned on. Your dog is driving you nuts. I know. It's everybody with this, you know, we're building on this full moon, and I feel like this is going to be a doozy. This particular lunar eclipse is going to be the longest duration since, I think, the year 1404. And it's only going to be able to be seen in the United States and in the continental U.S. So we're feeling it. People are already getting crazy. All right, I'm not taking all these cards. I'm not taking all these cards. It's too many. Spirit, what can we know about our divine soulmates, twin flame partners, old love, new love, returning love, self-love, love to love? I am not going live. I am, honestly, you guys, I haven't even done November videos yet. My regular job has been crazy. I am like beyond stressed out. You guys have no idea. And then in between that, I'm still doing like private readings for people. I'm doing charts for people. So I haven't had a free moment to myself in I don't know how long. So please understand, you know, I can't. I'm going to try to start December videos. But like I said, with the holidays here, you know, when I take a break, I lose a lot of subscribers because people are basically assholes and feel like they're entitled to free readings, my time, my energy. So unfortunately, that's the case. I've seen it happen with other readers. Cindy G, when she took a break, she lost a bunch of people. You know, I know that there's a couple other like really big readers that took some time off and lost a lot of their followers. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. And also it affects your algorithms on YouTube. If you're not producing, they're not going to put your videos out in circulation. So that's why it's so important that you guys interact. You put comments, you hit the like button, you subscribe. All of that stuff helps, you know, these channels thrive. All right. Hi, Nikita. Hello, sweet girl. Yeah, and I also I'm dealing with a daughter who needs to have stomach surgery. She is not doing very good. And she was supposed to go, so she already had GI scope done a couple weeks ago, and they found that she has a diaphragmatic hernia, which is a hole in her hernia, and her stomach is like starting to poke through the little hole, and she cannot eat. She gets like, if she doesn't eat, because she also has hypoglycemia, so if she doesn't eat, she like passes out. but she can't eat a lot at one time because then she gets really sick to her stomach. So she was supposed to go in for a CT scan today. The doctor's office screwed up. They gave her like the appointment on a piece of paper, but they never called the um, office to set up the CT scan. So now that's going to postpone her surgical consult. She has to have a robotic assisted laparoscopic surgery to repair this hole in her diaphragm. So it's just been a lot. And I'm not here to bitch. I'm not here to complain. We all have stuff going on. You know, nobody is immune to struggles and challenges. But I'm just explaining why I really cannot take a very long break from doing this, because this is what actually brings me joy. But yeah, so anyway, let's get into the reading, because again, I have a hard stop at 10. So I have to pay attention because I have a meeting at 10:30. Oh, yeah, just, pray for everyone who needs healing, who, is struggling right now, you guys. Try to lift your vibration as much as you can, and try not to allow other people's negativity to interfere with your peace and happiness. All right, first message out. Bloom. Number 6. 6 is a number of healing and balance. This is just growing and blossoming and thriving no matter what your circumstances are. On the bottom is pure nature. Number 7. 7 is a number of a divine challenge. And again, this girl, she's just, ever youthful. She holds the secrets of youth in her heart. She's blossomed into this beautiful woman. Roses, red roses especially, represent the blood of Adonis and true passionate love. So there could be love blossoming, a new romance blossoming, but you've also grown and blossomed, and you're just, very beautiful and attractive. It's, grow where you're planted, right? Grow where you're planted. Okay. And pardon my appearance, I literally just got out of the shower. I quickly dried my hair. I still need to futz with it later. I only have one meeting on my books today, and the rest of the day I am just gonna relax, answer emails. Somebody ordered a natal chart with transits that I need to work on, but my new computer is coming today. My other one is pretty much took a shit. So I'm it was supposed to come yesterday, and there is a UPS delay. So I'm anxious to get my new computer so I can work faster. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know about love, divine soulmates, twin flames, life partners, old love, new love, returning love, self-love, love, true love. Even Elmer J. Fudd needs love. All right, out of the other oracle deck, we have the Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. You could be receiving some news. Someone's trying to find the right words to say. They do hold you in high regard. They do have a lot of affection for you. Someone may have said something. It's like open mouth, insert foot. So think before you speak. Okay. Hello there. Is that Ember and Fury Tarot? Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, on the bottom, you've got the oracle. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. So a lot of us during this, waxing gibbous time leading up to the full moon lunar eclipse, um, on Friday, we are, this is a magical time. You should be, doing your manifestation, setting your intentions, preparing to release um, all of the negativity from the last 30 days and preparing ourselves for another cycle. Okay. Okay. All right. So someone might be trying to get some advice. They want to communicate, but they don't know like what to say, and they might be consulting with other experienced people or a close friend, family member. Okay. All right. Off the bottom of the deck, it's our buddy Carlos Spicy Wiener, Knight of Wands. Someone wants to make a move. They've been on the fence. They've been a bit in and out, treating you like a, revolving door. They're not here for a long time. They're here for a good time. This is a very sexy, dashing, Don Juan type of character. It could also be a Carla Spicy Wiener or Carla Spicy Taco as well if you're dealing with a female, but it's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we've got, a damsel in distress here. Someone's keeping themselves stuck with repetitive thoughts, feeling insecure. Why me? This is self-pity. She's the only one keeping herself stuck there. And someone's, hasn't come in to rescue her. It's like, you know what? Queens don't need to be rescued. Empresses don't need to be rescued. You could be dealing with someone who's a bit of a player who feels like they don't deserve you. And then you've got this asshole or buddy Bob Kebab, the King of Swords. You sunk my battleship. He's the man with the can and a plan, plotting, strategizing. Someone's making a decision here. You could be dealing with someone with past military background who may also work in the medical field. Could also be a counselor, an attorney, ex-police officer, ex-Navy person. Someone's making a decision here, but it's like they're keeping themselves stuck. They cannot make a decision at all. You could be dealing with a Libra here as well. Libra men are notorious for being indecisive. They cannot make up their mind. They don't even know like what color socks to put on in the morning. They're like the Swiss. You can never get a straight answer out of them. But there's like a lot of air here. Someone has to make a decision and they keep like, I don't know. They're like this is very wishy-washy energy that you're dealing with here. Page of Wands. So someone feels ashamed. They feel stupid. They have a lot of energy. They don't know what to do with it. This is the kid that, somebody's sorry ass here might have said something to you, and they keep replaying this in their head, this like woulda, coulda, shoulda energy. This person holds you in high regard, and they're like at a loss for words. There's a lot of unspoken love here, is what I'm picking up. They may come in with an apology or they want to apologize and cannot find the right words to say. On the bottom, Four of Swords, yeah, planning, plotting, strategizing, taking a break, keeping to yourself, healing from a broken heart. The battle's been won, but the war isn't over. Somebody needs to take a freaking vacation, a break. They've been dealing with a lot of crap. Someone's trying to figure out their next move. But keeping things to themselves. Air energy again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Underneath that is the Six of Swords, the Emperor, and the Four of Cups. So someone is not happy where they're at, and they're thinking about just taking control of the situation. I feel like you're dealing with a divine masculine energy, possibly an Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, and they want to take this connection and move into calmer waters. This person, might be just taking their power back, and they're just, going away on a trip to be alone with their thoughts. They're not happy, they're bored, they're restless. Got two people in the airship here. Someone wants to take control over the direction of this connection. They're not happy where they're at. Somebody's offer was rejected. But I feel like they want to try again. And they're kind of like in this contemplative mode. And again, no communication, keeping to yourself. High Priestess energy here. Here's our tarot reader, our psychic medium. She's got her crystal ball here. She's very wise, very spiritual energy, very single. In a man's love reading, she represents a woman that he worships and doesn't deserve. She can also be literally a mistress. Somebody could be having a secret affair. There's also been no communication. You're having to trust your intuition. This is Pisces, Cancer energy. She already knows. She already knows. She has the power. Somebody is coming off as very beautiful, mysterious, very spiritual energy. She knows when to speak and knows when to remain silent. All right, let's get another deck and start clarifying everything here. How's everyone doing? All right, why is the Sphinx here? King Tut. Somebody's got their winged monkeys after you. Somebody's the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm hearing that song by Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You. Nothing compares to you, and I feel like this person fears they've lost you for good. And they failed to act in time. And now they're kicking themselves in the ass, and they might have, said some really harsh, mean things to you. And you just kind of let it go and just kind of, like I said, you blossom no matter what. It's like sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. It's like you let that shit slide. And you moved on. And now they're thinking about you. All right. Clarify the Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. The Lovers, choosing love. Speaking from the heart. Speaking from a place of love. It's Gemini energy, number 6. We have another 6 here. We've got 3 sixes. There could be some sort of karmic soul tie that you share with this person. It's also a deep love, a spiritual love. But we've got Danny Zuko and Sandy riding off into the sunset in greased lightning. Somebody's trying to find a way to express their feelings, their love, and choosing love over fear and speaking from the heart. Why are the lovers here with the Sphinx? Some of you might be headed off to an Egyptian adventure. Page of Cups. It's unspoken love, secret admirer. It could also be an apology. Sowing the seeds of love. Aw, isn't that cute? Grow where you're planted. Grow where you're planted. If you're planted in love, you're grounded in love, you're gonna bloom. You're gonna blossom like a flower here. We got peonies and roses. Somebody might their favorite flowers may be peonies and roses. The shower gel I used this morning is white peony and lily scented. Yeah, they're trying to cancel. I'm tired of cancel culture. You can't erase history, and you have to take things in the context of the time when they were created. Okay? And what's really funny is what the people who are deeming things inappropriate, they themselves are like in this counter culture. They're like, it's a lot of it is not coming from the conservatives at all. It's coming from, the people who were all social outcasts. They were the ones who were socially inappropriate. So it's kind of interesting. A lot of hypocritic energy. Okay. All right. Why is the oracle here? Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. The high priestess. So this is spirit saying that you guys need to get into your spiritual side. You guys, those of you who are psychic mediums, tarot readers, empaths, you need to spend time in prayer and meditation. Whip out your cards, read for yourselves. If you don't like to read for yourself, seek out another professional, someone who you know and trust, or someone who you connect with. I often will have other readers read for me when I'm feeling stuck, just so I have an objective, unbiased opinion. And it's like I know these readers, but they don't know me that well, so I know I'm getting a clean reading. Like, I don't really tell them anything, but just to affirm what you're picking up, it's always a good idea. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer here, but she's got a body shaped like Mrs. Butterworth. And again, we were talking about cancel culture, and Aunt Jemima, they had to change the packaging on that, and Aunt Jemima was she was a real person. The lady who started the company, her name was Pearl, but now they changed it to Pearl Baking Company, just to kind of still, give a nod to her. But yeah, it's like, I feel like you're also dealing with someone well over the age of 40. Someone, who's in this nostalgic, mature energy. Why is the High Priestess here twice? Knight of Wands again. So you're dealing with a very good-looking person. Someone who's a bit rebellious here. Someone's about to make a move, but someone is keeping their moves to themselves. Somebody knows that someone's coming back. And this person's been in and out, in and out, in and out. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone that's maybe in their late 20s. Mid to late 30s. They're very good looking. They're a risk taker. They're fun, adventurous. But someone is They want to make a move and they're not. It's like going to be a sneak attack, but you already know. It's like they can't surprise you because you're the high priestess. Why is the emperor here? Someone who's large and in charge, our divine masculine, somebody who represents structure, stability. The star. You are in control. Someone is a rock star. This person, someone's getting a lot of attention. You could be dealing with someone who's in the spotlight, some sort of a celebrity. Could be he's the father, the husband, business owner, CEO. But the emperor represents structure and stability. And just being grounded. And the star is about, wishes granted, hope, optimism, divine timing, astrology. Okay, someone is in control of their own destiny and fate. This is the man who rules the world. It's like God energy, divine energy with these two cards together. Clarify the star with the Emperor. Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who's very discerning. They're in control. They're the boss. What they say goes. This person has high standards. They're fine being single. Okay, this person, this Emperor, holds you in high regard. This person, the Nine of Pentacles, is the minor arcana version of the Empress. She loves herself, and she has made her own way. The universe shines upon this person. And you are okay being single until the right person comes in, and they need to be an emperor. And someone is staying hopeful, optimistic, guided by spirit. This person may work as an astrologer, psychic medium, tarot reader here, or some other type of unusual occupation. But whatever it is, you are a master. It's like you are highly experienced, you know what you're doing, and that's really intimidating energy here. Just very much in control, very tactful, patient, loving energy. Why is there Knight of Wands here twice? Queen of Swords. Okay, so someone's come stomping around in your rose garden here. And Queen of Swords is not having it. She is not putting up with any wishy-washy, flaky, fly-by-night energy. She wants someone who has their shit together. She's been through a lot. She could be widowed or divorced. She speaks the absolute truth. She's highly intelligent and witty. She does have a sharp sense of humor, but she's very experienced and has been through enough shit to know that you don't come to her with any bullshit because she will cut your nuts off. Somebody's nuts are on the chopping block and she's going to be walking around with some cute fuzzy earrings pretty soon. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Somebody feels stuck. Hi, kitty cat. Hello, Dee's kitty cat. Six of Wands, you will be successful. Get over your insecurities. Someone might be acting like a damsel in distress. They want attention, but you are going to come back from this battle victoriously here. Someone may be, you might run into somebody out in public. Somebody, might come back around this Carlos spicy wiener or a Carlos spicy taco wanting attention because they're feeling insecure because you pretty much said, screw you. I don't have time to be waiting around for someone who doesn't know what they want, doesn't have their shit together, has nothing to offer me or this relationship. And a decision needs to be made here, but someone's finally making a decision, and you're going to get your comeuppance here. I feel somebody with work may also be up for a promotion or a nice raise as well. You are being rewarded for some sort of efforts that you've been making after going through a lot of crap. King of Swords, why are you here? So you got the King and Queen of Swords here. This is, two people who are on the same page. It could also be two people who had some sort of an argument and like exes and don't like each other anymore. Four of Swords, yes, someone is just taking their time to make a decision here. Taking notes, keeping it to themselves. Someone's just been, sitting back, being quiet, figuring out their next move, carefully making an informed, calculated decision and not saying too much about it right now. So choose your words carefully. Be careful what you say. Think before you speak. Speak from a place of love, compassion, and things will go in the right direction. I also feel an apology is coming from someone. Why is Four of Swords here twice? Page of Swords. Somebody's been running around with scissors, cutting you down, talking shit about you, and you're tired of it. So you're just kind of keeping to yourself. And that might be why they're spying on you, because they haven't seen you around much. They know they hurt you. Somebody's doing their research, thinking about it. They're open to learning. Somebody's a bit too nosy. Be careful, or they might be trying to find something to use against you. Somebody's reading someone their Miranda rights. Could be dealing with an ex-cop here. This person does everything by the book. You could also have somebody trying to tell you how to do your job. That's a big no-no. Because you're the star emperor, okay? And you're the high priestess. All right, why is the Page of Wands here? Five of Swords, yeah, insecure. Somebody's trying to manipulate you. Somebody's trying to play games with you. They're trying to outmaneuver you, but you know what? They can't. Don't let them see you sweat, you guys. Don't let them see you sweat. This is being in some sort of self-sabotage, a battle that nobody wins, but it's also about having healthy boundaries. And Queen of Swords, yeah, she's very strong, secure. So is the High Priestess. This person feels intimidated by you. Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, that's a whole lot of woman. It's a whole lot of woman. Why is the Six of Swords here? Ace of Pentacles, heading towards a solid new beginning. A seed was planted that's going to take this connection into calmer waters. It's a gift, a beginning, and investment. Okay, smooth sailing ahead. And this ace is like the Sun card. It's optimism, but it's also earth energy. It's something real that you can see, touch, and feel. You got the ace with the 9, that's 10. You're headed towards long-term stability and success, long-term commitment and partnership with someone who is worthy and deserving of you. They got their golden ticket. This is a general collective divine soulmate twin flame reading. I do not do any personal readings here during this. It's for all signs, anyone who's on a, looking for love. It's a love reading. It even applies to self-love. So just sit back, enjoy. I am available for private readings, or you can look at any of the other thousands of videos on the channel that pertain to your particular sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cusp sign. All right, why is the Four of Cups here? Two of Swords. Someone needs to make a decision here. That turkey is getting cold. Someone is taking a minute to make a decision. There's been no communication. They're bored. You're hearing crickets. You do have the High Priestess here twice. It's like they're spying on you. They're spying on you for sure. They're not saying anything. There's been no communication here. And a lot of you have been, running to tarot readers, trying to get answers, having to, consult your own cards for those of you who are gifted and, can read for yourselves. Others, you have to rely on intuition, but there's been no communication. It's like they want to communicate, they want to reach out, but they've been keeping to themselves because they know that whatever happened before, they said some crazy shit that, was totally unfair. It was uncalled for. They're trying to cut you down, but you're in control and you already know what the score is here. You already know where it's coming from and why. So just have faith in yourself. Don't go chasing after anybody. And like I said, they have a decision to make. And if they don't make a decision here pretty soon, Spirit's going to make that decision for them. Hi, baby. What you doing? Are you sitting on the cards, honey? All right. All right, you sit there and be good. Just lay there and be good. Don't move. Don't eat my flowers. Don't roll around like a dog. Yes, little Nikita. Le kitty Nikita. All right, let's get some messages from the Lenormands here, because I do need to get going and get ready for a meeting. All right, first message out is heart. So yes, we've got the Jack of Hearts here. It's like the Page of Cups. There's romance here, and it's about loving yourself first. And when you love yourself first, you attract true love. But also someone, again, they want to speak from the heart and express to you how they feel about you. And they think they've been feeling this way for a while, and they totally messed it up. It's self-sabotaging energy. Cavalier. They act like they don't care. They had a cavalier attitude, but this is news coming in from a distance. You could be dealing with someone who rides either an iron horse or an actual horse. Iron horse would be a motorcycle. But there's some sort of news coming in. It's some sort of loving message coming in. Okay, and then we have Bear. This could be from a dark-haired person. This also is good financial news. This is strong finances. This is about protection. This could also be coming from an overbearing, female, a mother figure. Also, it could be a dark-haired, hairy guy. But this person wants to protect you. But it's also financial stability and security. And then you've got Cross. Christ energy. You know, we all have our crosses to bear. This is about having faith, you know, spiritual energy. Your burdens are going to lift. Someone might want to help you out here. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. It's Six of Clubs energy, coming back from a battle victoriously here. There's also strong spiritual protection. You may be receiving some sort of messages from spirit. Let's get some advice on this quick. All right, got victory. This is, you know, victory, defeating your enemies, but also choosing your battles wisely. It's like somebody, you know, wanted to argue for the sake of arguing and they feel like they always have to win, but you're going to be victorious here. Denial. Someone is not listening. They're in denial. They don't want to hear what you have to say. They're like, la 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 la. Well, you know what? They can bury their head in the sand all they want. You know, I feel like this person's an asshole. It's like they just want to argue and they don't want to listen to anything you have to say. They just feel like they always have to be right. It's a never-ending story. It's like somebody's preaching to the choir here. But it's also, you know, there's another chapter coming in this romance story. There is a good guy and a bad guy in every story. You know, which one are you? But pay attention because it's time to listen. And then you've got distractions. Somebody is distracted. Okay, and that might be, you know, they're in denial. They don't want to believe that this, you know, this is true love. They don't want to believe in this, you know, divine connection, and they've distracted themselves and they're in denial and they can't deny it anymore because spirit's been screaming at them. Jeez, it's like they need to get it through their thick skulls. And you've just kind of sat back and you haven't said anything more because you figure, okay, they need to learn this themselves. They got to figure it out themselves. All right, we've got power. True power is liberating and transforming. So this is about standing in your own power, taking your power back, you know, not allowing anyone to treat you like a doormat, like a Carlos Spicy Wiener. They cannot treat you like a revolving door. Somebody took their power back, and it feels good when you know that you're in the right and you know that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. But you also have to be mindful not to, you know, project your will or force your will onto other people. Okay, everyone has free will. Rendezvous, have faith and believe a meeting between you two will take place. So you will see them again. You will run into this person again out in public. You know, and if it's somebody that you don't even know, you could be meeting someone significant very soon here. Fate is guiding and leading this connection. Luck is with you. Okay, so there's some sort of, you know, the hand of fate, destiny, divine control is leading this connection. And then you've got promise. So you're happily ever after. All dreams are possible with this love. It might seem magical, like it's out of a fairy tale, but it's not. It could lead to commitment or marriage. Self-love. Self-love is the cornerstone of sharing true love. Cherish you. And this has been a theme throughout this reading. Gotta love yourself first. Otherwise, you're going to keep attracting negative people. And then you've got love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. Again, choose your words carefully. Speak from the heart, but also, be tactful. Choose your words carefully. There needs to be communication. Devotion. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. There's a mind, body, and soul connection here. Hopelessly devoted to you. On the bottom is new chapter. A new chapter in your book of love is calling you for a fresh start. This isn't over yet. What's meant to be will never pass you by. It's all a matter of divine timing. Okay? It's time to turn the page. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you for today. Thank you to all my monitors here, the moderators, the mod squad, the troll patrol. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. And again, I am available for private readings. The link to my website is down below. You can go there, check out all of the services that I offer. And until I see you guys again, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.